Going to give an overview over what the controls do, since a lot of people are confused or mistaken over what they really do. And then I'll do some testing out so you can hear what it sounds like. First off, this is a Jaguar HH. It's got 2 humbucker pickups instead of the single coil like the traditional Jaguars do. It's a short scale guitar, which means the frets are a little bit closer together, but it's not a huge difference, but it's nice if you got smaller hands. It's got a matching black headstock. Let me zoom in on that. Oh. But then, yeah, it's got vintage style tuners. They're nice. They hold really well. I don't have any problems going out of tune. The back of the neck is lacquered, so it's smoother to play. Right here, this is where a lot of people get confused over the switching. It's actually really nice because there's a lot more fine-tuned control over your tone. But this is your basic rhythm lead instead of the 3-way switching like a lot of guitars like Les Pauls and yeah. But this is on rhythm, so when it's this way, facing towards you, it's rhythm. This controls volume and tone, the roller knobs, so they can go a long way before there's any real difference in, yeah. Down switches to the lead circuit, and this is where people can get confused. This is where this turns on neck pickup, on, off, bridge pickup, on, off, and this is actually, a lot of people think that it's actually a kill switch, or I don't know, but it's a treble or a bass cut, which means that when it's on, it cuts some of the low end off the tone, so it's a lot more twangier, but it's kind of like a Telecaster. Down here, your volume, tone. This has actually got a hardtail bridge instead of a tremolo, like on the traditional Jaguars. I'm not sure why, maybe just because that's just what Fender wanted, but it's got a tune-o-matic bridge anyways. The tune-o-matic bridge, instead of having the traditional Jaguar bridge, that there were some problems with it where people would be playing too hard and the strings would come off the saddles. That can kind of happen with this one still a little bit, just because it's short scale and decreased string tension. Like if I'm playing the low E too hard, it can come off kind of easily, but I haven't really had any real problems with it. Input jacks on the front, and that's pretty much it. Now I'll plug her in and you can see how it sounds. CDR, not a great amp, but you'll get the idea. I'm plugged in through my pedal to give it some reverb that actually doesn't sound like crap. Okay, so here I'm playing through rhythm channel. It's just the switches up, full tone, full volume. It's really warm, as you can hear a lot of bass. Now I'm going to switch to the lead circuit, which is down. And now this is where these controls come into play. I have just the neck pickup on now, so it's still warm, but there's some treble that kind of comes through. Here's the difference between the rhythm and the neck pickup only. More treble. Okay, now I'm going to turn on just the bridge pickup with this middle switch up. So yeah, it's really twangy, kind of like a Telecaster. Neck and bridge turned on. Both these first two switches are up, so it's a combination of both. Just some more. That's what. Let's see, to add some treble in there. Now this is the bass cut, not to be confused with the kill switch, because it's not. It just, you can hear it cut some of the low end off. But here's all three of them on. Nothing special, that's just how it is. So for a more direct comparison, I'm just gonna play the same chords and just switch through the channels. So rhythm. Okay, now here's the lead circuit, just neck. Bridge. Neck and bridge. I'll just do all three of them with the treble cut on. Okay, now on to the effects box and part 2 of my demo series, whatever you want to call it.